All right, so there are a few third-party vector stores, specifically that you might want to know for AWS. This is because they can integrate into Amazon Bedrock knowledge base. There's definitely more vector stores out there, and you can definitely integrate them if you are using LangChain or Llama Index. But let's just take a look at the three that are going to have more synergies than other ones out there. First is Pinecone. So it's an easy-to-use vector store that allows you to choose from multiple embeddings. It has many integrations to other cloud services, like an absolutely large amount of them, and it's one of the easiest vector stores to use. So, if you're going serverless, I feel like this one would be the easiest to use, to be honest. You have MongoDB Atlas for vector search. So here they have multiple methods for search, like ANN and ENN. Also, it's supposed to be ENN. They obviously have HSNW as well. It's supported in frameworks like LangChain and Lambda Index. Vector or Pinecone is as well, but I'm just trying to put any parts onto here. But the reason why you might want to use MongoDB Atlas is because if your primary data is in MongoDB in a document database, then it makes sense to have your vector store right beside it because you're going to have lower inference. It's going to be easier to get the data out of there because you already are using the MongoDB product, and so they're going to have pipelines to that. And the MongoDB team is really good at optimizing at scale. So I know that their stuff works at scale compared to something like PG Vector. I'm sure Pinecone scales very well as well, but I have more confidence in MongoDB scaling there. Then you have Redis Enterprise for vector database search. So this turns Redis in-memory database store into a vector search database. It's going to be fast because Redis is super fast. I think that, again, if you are, you want to use completely, you want to be cloud first, cloud native first, then I would use Pinecone. If you are looking for something that is at scale and your primary database is going to be MongoDB, you're going to be using MongoDB Atlas Vector Search. If you are trying to save money and you start out with Redis locally, or let's say you provision your own compute, but eventually you need to have like enterprise managed vector search, then that's going to be your migration path for those three here. I'm sure they're all great solutions. But yeah, if you're really big, a big beginner, I would go ahead and use Pinecone, okay?